So you're planning your first big event, and man, can it feel overwhelming, right? You're juggling the food, the music, the guests list, but there's this one detail that honestly can make or break the whole thing for your guests: the chairs. Today, we're going to make that part super simple.
You know, it's so easy to get caught up in the big stuff, the awesome playlist, the perfect menu, but the real magic of an event, whether it's a huge wedding or just a backyard barbecue, is in the thoughtful little details. And let me tell you, having a comfortable, organized place for your guests to sit, that's one of the biggest little details there is.
So today, we're going to walk through the whole thing. First, we'll talk about why seating is so important. Then we'll dive into picking the perfect style for your vibe. After that, we'll solve that classic head count puzzle, look at why renting is such a smart move, and then we'll wrap up with how to find the perfect local pro to make it all happen.
All right, section 1. So why are we giving chairs this much attention? Well, it's because it's so much more than just, giving people a place to park it. Seating is actually a building block that shapes the entire feel of your event.
I mean, think about it. If your guests are comfy, they're going to stick around longer and have a way better time, right? The way you arrange the chairs completely controls how people move around and mingle. And the style of the chair itself, it can instantly tell everyone if this is a laid-back party or a really elegant, polished affair. It's a seriously powerful tool. And look, don't just take my word for it. This comes straight from event rental experts, the people who see this stuff day in and day out. They say overlooking the seating is one of the biggest mistakes first-time planners make. The bottom line, give your chairs the thought they deserve.
Okay, so we're all on board. Chairs are important. Now, how in the world do you choose the right ones? This part can feel like, whoa, where do I even start? But trust me, it's way easier than it looks once you know what to look for.
All right, first things first, what kind of event are we even talking about here? The chairs you'd pick for a casual backyard graduation party are going to be totally different from what you'd want for a beautiful, elegant wedding ceremony. The type of event you're hosting is your #1 clue.
So your choices basically boil down to 3 main buckets. You've got your standard folding chair. This is the workhorse. It's affordable, easy, and perfect for big, casual parties or festivals. Then you can level up to a padded folding chair. These bring in a more elegant style and that extra bit of comfort, which is awesome for weddings. And for those really fancy receptions where comfort is king, you've got the premium padded option for that top-tier, flawless look.
And wow, you can really see the difference here, can't you? On the left, you've got those classic, practical folding chairs. They get the job done for a big, casual crowd. But look to the right. That padded chair just instantly elevates the whole space. It feels more formal, more intentional. It's a night and day difference, and it totally changes the vibe.
Okay, you've got a style in mind. Now, let's tackle the question I think everyone asks the first time they do this. How many chairs do I actually need? It's the classic planning puzzle. But don't worry, there's a really simple rule that solves it every time.
So what is it? What's the secret? The one simple rule that saves you from that awkward moment where guests are looking around for a place to sit, plate in a hand.
Boom! There it is. 1-to-1. It's that simple. If you are serving food, you absolutely need one chair for every single guest. Even if you're picturing people mingling, they need a home base, a spot to put their plate down, chat with a friend, and just take a breather. When in doubt, one chair per person.
So we know what to get and how many. Now let's talk about the how. Why is renting just the way to go for event seating? Honestly, it all comes down to making your life a whole lot easier.
I mean, just look at this. Renting lets you sidestep all the headaches of buying. You don't have to figure out where to store 100 chairs in your garage. You don't have to spend your Sunday cleaning them all. A pro team drops them off and picks them up. It lets you focus on, actually hosting your party.
And look how simple the actual process is. It's literally just 4 steps. You know your date, you have an idea of your guest count, you pick your style, and you book the delivery. That's it. It's designed to be one of the easiest things you'll do, taking a huge job completely off your to-do list.
Okay, last piece of the puzzle, finding the right people to help you pull this off. A really great local rental company does so much more than just drop off chairs. They're your partner in this, bringing expertise and reliability right when you need it.
So what are you looking for? Here are the signs of a great company. Are their chairs clean and matching? Are they known for being on time every time? And this one's huge. Are they happy to help and guide you, especially since it's your first time? That local knowledge is priceless too.
And this is what it's all about. This is the end result you're after. When you team up with a pro, you get this incredible peace of mind. Your event just looks organized, welcoming, and complete. It's the difference between you running around stressed out and just
enjoying your own party. So, here's what I want to leave you with. Every event tells a story about you as a host, and every little detail is a part of that story. So ask yourself, what story are your chairs telling? Is it a story of comfort, of care, of thoughtful planning? Get this one detail right, and you're making sure it's a great one.